Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the 2026 IBF World Youth Championship from Megalanes, Sarawak. Good morning to all of you streaming from around the world, across Malaysia, via our streaming platform on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and of course from our app, TBS Inspire. Good morning, I'm Jonathan Ting, and with me, I have...
Of course, as usual, I'm Cheryl To, and of course, a very good morning, bowling fans, and welcome back to Megalanes Sarawak. I think this is day 4, Jonathan,
Yes,
of the
the fourth
IBF
day.
World Youth Championships 2026, and yes, we are streaming live still from all across the globe as well. And of course, we incredibly packed hour ahead of us for today as well on this beautiful Wednesday, and of course, a happy 1st of July.
Happy 1st of July. It's a new month, a new day,
Yes.
and yeah, I'm wishing all our viewers also 1st of July. Happy 1st of July.
That's right, Jonathan. And of course, today we're going to have a very eventful day. I think as early as 8, I've been seeing them, warming up and supporting as well. And of course, for today, we're going to have a very packed event. We have the men doubles qualifying squad 2, which is happening, I think, right now.
Happening right now.
And the women doubles match play, the men doubles match play as well. And that's all the action that we can get also today. And of course, yesterday it has been a very eventful day as well. We've heard from some of the athletes from various countries, and then the supporters are there also with them here today. So that's truly an inspiring time also. Yes.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, so the atmosphere is incredible this morning.
Yes.
The supporters are getting louder. Every strike is being cheered.
Correct.
And it's just getting more exciting from day to day as the events gets closer to the end, and medals will be giving out in the next few days. So
yeah,
the pressure is on.
The pressure is on.
Yeah.
I think it's on since day 1, and
Yes.
it's building up and everything. But I think, yes, I think some of the athletes, especially from yesterday, we had from, I think, Switzerland, they mentioned the more nervous, the more he chats more.
Yeah.
So I think, I don't know, you're an athlete yourself. Like, is this, what do you actually feel, before the games or championships? Tell us a little bit more. Is this something that you often look forward to?
Yes, actually, I miss competing because I've actually competed myself in the 2014 edition in the World Youth back in Hong Kong. I miss it. I miss the pressure. I miss the stress, and meeting new people, meeting new friends,
Yes.
meeting bowlers from around the world. Yeah, I miss it. But it's so refreshing to actually watch, the youth, the sports is growing, the sports is evolving, and one thing I can really notice is the numbers of two-handed bowlers increase tremendously.
Yes, that's something that is ever evolving all the time,
Yes.
I think, Jonathan. And I think, if you can look at the screen also, I think this is what they're having for the men doubles actually happening right now. Okay, now looking at this, Jonathan, do you think that, do you have the urge to actually come down there to the lanes and bowl? Tell us.
Actually, yes, I do. But I've not been bowling for quite a number of years right now, but I still think that I do still have the muscle memory to bowl. But to bowl competitively, no, I think I can bowl for fun. But not competitive, but yes, I do miss it. And I do have the urge to go down.
And then now we're speaking on the men doubles as well.
Yeah.
Usually for doubles, teamwork is very important, and then, it's evolving. Definitely, I think the camaraderie is more important, and the most important element in the team actually right now, right?
Team support, teamwork is actually very, very important. And
That's right. And of course, I think we have something also for those of you in the audiences at home. For those of you who have missed all the action yesterday, here we have a recap of the events and some slow-mo and the best moments that we have. So we'll leave you with that first. right. That was some fantastic releases and, of course, some crucial spares and the highlights that we had here earlier also. That was some of the recap for those of you who've missed it. And, of course, there will be more as well. Just stay tuned with us until the rest of the day. We'll be here live until the third session here this evening on this very wonderful 1st of July, Jonathan.
Yeah, that is true. All right. And, Cheryl, I think we would like to share with our viewers about the result that we have from yesterday regarding the IBF World Youth Championship. So maybe we can pull the results up on the screen.
All right.
Yeah, so these are the top 16 for the women's double combined after squad 1 and squad 2. As you can see, Cheryl, again, dominating the women's category from Team Korea. We have Paik Yidam, the guest that we had yesterday with us. You know, I mean, she said it's not easy, but she makes it look so effortless.
Correct.
So effortless.
I think Korea is also very experienced also as well. As I mentioned also every year, I think they have the vetting of their bowlers in the team as well. It's very competitive there. And this is, I think, one of the crucial things in sports actually, the national support that they give to our youth bowlers here.
Yes, that's true.
I think no surprise also as Korea's Paik Yidam and Noh Jimin finish first with a combined of 2,099 pins. And also they're securing the top 5 as well.
Yeah, that's true. And okay, the highlights that we can see here, we have two Malaysian teams made it to the top 16. And yeah, something that we can be very proud of, and something we can cheer our home athletes, Team Malaysia. So we have Adilia Noor Irwan, Adanya Muhammad Redzwan, Kuratu Ain, and Intan Noor Adriana. So the full team actually made it top 16, which is something we can be really proud of.
Yes, I think the home fans, because Malaysia has plenty to cheer about as well, and I think I'm imagining like the support that they're gonna have once the match is beginning to play here, especially in Megalanes, Sarawak. They're playing home. So I think on the international field, I mean, what I really love also about this is that we're having 34 federations.
Yes.
And look at how international the leaderboard is in our top 16 women doubles combined. And also, none of that, we also have those from Asia and Oceania all represented here as well. We can see the powerhouses like Korea, USA, Malaysia also, and I think we also have Japan also, the top 6 as well. And this is definitely an interesting leaderboard on the top 16.
And we can expect them to be having their match play later this evening, and from the match play, and then we'll see, you know, who will advance to the semifinals of the women's double.
That's wonderful, impressive.
And now on screen would be the top 16 of the squad 2. So yeah, Malaysia actually led the second squad from Adilia Noor Irwan and Adanya Muhammad Redzwan with a total score of 2,076 pinfalls. And yeah, followed by Korea and the rest of the team who secured top 16 of the qualifying squad 2.
Yeah, congratulations to home ground Malaysia as well. And of course, you have in third, Julia Vasanen and Tiamari Lokenan also behind in 2,033 points. I think the top 3 also has a very close points between them as well. And then the top 16 for the women doubles qualifying squad for this time around is going to be some interesting feat as well. So I think, to have the team and the strategy from each and every one in the country to send, their best of the best doubles, to qualify and to advance to the semis is going to be something that we're really looking forward, especially throughout the midweek.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, currently playing right now are the men's double squad 2. So after the completion of the squad 2, we will be able to share the result of the top 16 combined of squad 1 and squad 2 of the men's double. Yeah, and Cheryl, to share, we have 34 participating federations right here at the IBF World Youth Championship. So I mean, we have 34 nations, 34 countries or federations here in our hometown, Megalanes, Sarawak. So we would like to encourage those who are in Kuching, I mean, just come over to Megalanes, Sarawak in EMart, Batu, Kawah. Entrance is free. Come and watch, come and support. It's not every day we get to see this kind of prestigious event happening here right at our backyard.
That's right, Jonathan. And it's not easy also to host and to bring all of them. I think we've heard also personally from the organizers as well.
Yep.
You know, they are equipping this world-class facility right here in the heart of Borneo, in Sarawak. And this is something that we see spectate also. And they're making international friends as well as, you know, building rapid with one another. And hopefully this will spur also a long-term relationship with other federations for Sarawak in the future as well.
Yep, that's true. Okay, on the screen right now, these are the results for the top 16 men doubles qualifying squad 1. Okay, the scores are definitely higher than the women's as expected. But yeah, looking at it, the highlights here we can see Malaysia is placed at 12th place with Ethan, Damien Goh, and Wan Muhammad Zarif with 2,051 pinfalls. And as I mentioned earlier, currently the squad 2 is ongoing. I think they are now on their second game. And yeah,
this is amazing to see also as well. I mean, Jonathan, I mean, for the men doubles qualifying squad, you mentioned that, you know, the scores are higher, definitely they're more aggressive. I mean, in your opinion as well, I mean, you've been in this situation before. Definitely. I mean, just curious, what's going through a bowler's mind just before the first shot of qualifying?
I mean, I cannot speak on behalf of everyone, but I can speak based on my experience. What went through my mind, I mean, a lot of things, you know, you need, because bowling is a very technical sport, you need to ensure that you stay consistent, you need to ensure that you hit your target, the balls that you use are the right equipment to fit on the, you know, the lanes condition.
Correct.
So a lot, and the pressure, the cheering, and you'll be looking at the scores, you know, bowlers next to you. But all this comes to your mental endurance, your mental strength, on how you know, how focused can you be, and just focus on your own game and enjoy yourself. Yeah.
Most importantly, enjoy yourself, and I think the focus and you know, the discipline that you have, as well as the, you know, even though the pressure is built in, I think I really respect the athletes, and especially, you know, athletes like you also as well, you know, who can set your mind before bowling. You know, you just diminish everything and just focus on the game. As you can see, it's amazing to see different federations also doing that as well. The leaderboard is ever-changing as well, and everyone is all represented. It's also a very fantastic showcase of how global youth bowling has become. This is very interesting as well, and something to keep in mind. That all these 34 participating federations are here, right here in Sarawak, and I think they're doing a very good job. I mean, some of them are coming here just for, you know, the experience to advance to the next. Some of them are coming here just to have fun. We've also heard yesterday that I think Korea wants to have gold. So that's a very different strategy and approach, right?
All right, and Cheryl, let's move on to the schedule of the IBF World Youth 10-pin Bowling Championship here in Megalanes, Sarawak. So for today, we can expect to see the men's double qualifying squad 2, which is happening right now, followed by the women doubles match play and the men's doubles match play later on this afternoon and this evening. And moving on, tomorrow we have the team events for the men, where we will be watching the qualifying. We will also be witnessing the match play and also the semi-finals. On the 3rd of July, we have the women teams qualifying, match play, and semi-finals.
All right. And we're going to see also as well, this is going to be built up, and this is a tournament schedule on the 4th of July to 7th. On the 4th of July, we're expecting to see as early as 9, the mixed team qualifying squad 1 at 1, the mixed team qualifying squad 2, and of course the mixed team match play and the mixed team semi-finals, which I think most of the athletes are very jittering right now for that. On the 5th of July, or as early as 10, we have the men's singles semi-finals, the women's singles semi-finals, the women doubles semi-finals, as well as the men doubles semi-finals for both. On the 6th of July, which is the final day, we have the singles finals medal ceremony. And of course, this is going to be all the medal ceremonies for the singles, the doubles, the team finals as well. And this is going to be, I think, their departure day as well. And that day is going to be something that we're going to see. I think the opening ceremony, the grand ceremony itself was already, you know, very huge and also colorful. So for those of you who are waiting to see, you know, what's next, and of course, heading their way to the to the finals and the semi-finals, especially it's the weekend, right? So most of you can tune in. You can also scan the QR code right below me here. If you scan the QR code, it will bring you to our very own TVS app, which is TVS Inspire, and it's available on the Google Play Store and Apple App Store for you to be updates on the live events, programs, and news as well. So yeah, stay tuned.
Yeah. All right, and so for as we mentioned earlier, right now is happening the men's double squad too. So we can pull out the lane assignment for today, and these are the pairings of the team that they sent out for the second squad of the men's double today. Yeah, so these are the strategy that every team has put on together to partner, the best bowlers that they put in together to bowl together and to earn, to try to score the highest score as they can to secure a spot in the top 60.
I think the doubles is definitely very interesting feat, and every time it's the doubles, whenever we're interviewing the guests, when the doubles is going on, the raw is getting louder, the pins are falling more, I think, as well. So I think this is a big transition of also strategy over the games that they have as well. And I think also for you yourself, who would you rather have as a doubles? Let's say you're playing, someone who throws a lot of strikes, or someone unpredictable, or maybe someone who's consistent. I don't know. What do you think?
Well, of course, the goal is to have as much strike as we can. But we know in reality, although you can hit the target, you can hit the correct entrance to get the strike, but not necessarily you will get the strike all the time. But I think most importantly is a consistent bowler who pick up their spares. Strike would be a great bonus, and if it's for us, it's for us.
Wow, if it's for me, it's for me. But that's really interesting, Jonathan. Seeing from your experience also for those over there as well, seeing the lane assignments is going to be a very interesting feat as well. And of course, I'm very excited to actually get to know, what's going on with them down there. And I think for all the action down there, it's already roaring down there. So let's head over to Auckland to know more about what's going on in the lanes.
No,
before we go to that, we're going to have some of the highlights that we have, which is the compilation women doubles qualifying, squad 1, and then we go over to Auckland. All right, enjoy.
Oh, yeah, welcome back. Thank you. Those were the highlights. All right, welcome back to the 2026 IBF World Youth Championship live from Megalanes, Sarawak. The energy inside the venue continues to be
Definitely.
lit.
I saw you were peeking around behind there, Jonathan.
Yeah.
I myself as well. I want to turn my chair behind there and look also as well. I think the games have just started.
Yep.
So I think we can go through directly to what's going on down there with over with our commentator, Mosiah and Jazril. Over to you guys.
Terima kasih rakan setugas di Grandstand. So, with you guys now, I'm Musaya Khalid, and with me,
I'm Jazril Tan. Thank you for having us today.
Yep. So now we're currently at lane 21-22. The best part is Malaysia and Singapore bowling on the same pair now, Jazzy.
Yes.
I think this is the 5th game.
Yes, this is game 5 of qualifying squad 2 for the men's doubles event. And for those who just tuned in, the format is as such. Squad 1 finished their qualifying last night, and right now Squad 2. So after both squads of qualifying, the top 16 doubles team will make it to match play later on today.
Yep, this evening. So we will be watching the girls doubles match play first on the afternoon, and then after that the boys.
Yes.
Okay, so now throughout game frame 3, I think both of the teams haven't figured out this lane quite well yet, but I hope they figure it out faster because there's not much frame left.
Yep.
Shot from Mike Ong. Yeah, I think they got it. Beautiful shot there from the Mike Ong.
Yes. As for new bowlers out there, a bowling game consists of 10 frames. So what a bigger game means is that, like, for example, in a doubles event, there's 2 of them. Each of them take turns to bowl 1 shot each. And then you just take turns and finish the 10
So
frames.
the second bowler, I mean the second frame, 4th frame, 6th frame is called the anchor.
Yep.
Like for this game, oh, nice shot. I'm sorry. Impressive. So like this game, Mike Ong and Aiman Shahin will be the anchor for the team Malaysia and Singapore.
Yes.
Now we see Jaden C on lane 21. Can connect for the Mike Ong strike from the Mike. Boom! Ooh. The pin just explode, Jazzy.
Yes. He has
Nice
a
strike.
really, really powerful game.
Yeah. And a really, really nice hairstyle. But like for me, I am very like impressive for them because they can hold their, emotions to go to the barber shop. Like for me, 1 month, 2 months, enough.
Yeah.
That's the most. That's the longest. Oh, a ball change here from Daniel Abusama.
Yes. He left the pocket 5-7
and then
the previous shot.
And then a flat 10 on the first frame. Yeah.
Yes. And
what a good ball change.
Very good ball change. The ball is hitting and going through the pins the right way.
Yeah.
Mr. Mike Ong from Singapore.
Yep.
Lovely strike.
Love. I think we just a really good neighbors, Jazzy. The score also a very, very.
They seem to be
the same pattern also.
Yes. Seem to be following what each other does.
I think Jaden and Mike Ong using the same ball for this game. Yeah, and looks great now. I think the coaches have given the information about this lane.
Yeah.
And then they catch up to it. So now we will see Aiman Shahin or Jaden. Okay, Jaden.
Jaden C is coming up next.
I think not just his ball speed, his reference also very, very high.
I think they calculated it pretty recent, and I think he almost reached 600
Really?
RPM. Yeah, so it's a very, very powerful game.
Ooh,
Yes.
slap that 10 pin out of hair. Nice shot there from Jaden C. So this is what commentators do, I think. When the PBA, they just talk what they want to do, what they want to say.
Yeah. Up next, we have Aiman Shahin again.
You see, his face is a very nonchalant, You can see that, very calm.
Yeah.
Didn't show his own emotion.
Very nice game to watch. And what a lovely strike.
What a lovely strike. I think Singapore and Malaysia is already locked in for this game. And I hope they can continue it.
For the second half of qualifying.
Mike Hong.
So now we have 5 in a row for Singapore. About time they start doing something and finding something, and I'm really happy that they've started to string some strikes together because they didn't have a great start. But still 5 games to go.
Yep.
And including this one, hopefully 2 more frames to go for Singapore, and their maximum score would be 257. And for Malaysia, if they strike out, their maximum score would be 258. So that will push them up the ladder quite a bit.
So for Malaysia, they started quite well with a 268. And then after that, the second game, after they moved to the different pair, they hit a 162. But it's okay, they cover it with 211 and 226. I also hope they can maintain the scoring because I think the scoring very high today. Looking at most of the ball pairs today, I think they quite figured it out. We see Daniel, 7th frame. Oh, a bit high. I think a bit slower.
Yeah.
I think a bit slower this shot for Daniel.
And he looked a little bit hesitant.
Yep.
I think he also knew that when the ball came out of his hands, he knew it wasn't a good shot.
The problem with this pattern, I think your ball speed must be not like consistently same, but not too much slower because they throw a lot of U-return, a lot of mid lanes breakdown for this lane. So ball speed is also very important to have a good ball reaction.
Yeah. As we touch on this urethane topic, in bowling there are so many different kinds of
Bowling balls
and so many variables.
Yep.
You have your different cover stocks, different core. There's a lot of different drillings that you can do to make a ball react differently and react to something that you are comfortable with and something that you like. And different surface that you can put on a bowling ball as well.
And it is so much to learn, Jesse. That's what I love about bowling. Every day is a learning day. Like example, we have a different cover stock, which is solid, hybrid, and pearl. But at the same time, layout also will make the changes of the character of the ball, and then the core and everything. But I hope Aiman strike first. Boom!
Wow, he's very locked in.
Very locked in, Aiman Shaheen, the nonchalant guy. I don't want to call him Aiman anymore. I just want to call non-man. Nonchalant man. Nonchalant man. Yeah, that's right. Nonchalant man. Yeah.
Nice one. Maybe you can go down and tell him that later.
A pretty good game there from Singapore, Jesse, with 235 for this 5th game. Luckily, they strike a lot at the second half of the game.
They're starting to smile a little bit, so I think they feel more confident themselves. So hopefully this brings a good momentum to the next games.
Yep. So now throughout game frame 8, maximum for Team Malaysia is 223. 9 frame here. Must strike situation for Daniel to keep the momentum there. Okay, a pre-shot routine there from Daniel every time. So I watch him bowl a lot. Very nice game also. High ref rates for a single. Oh, down! Come on lah. Okay, it's alright. 9 pins standing there from Daniel. But it's okay, spare first, Daniel. Aiman can strike out to keep the par there. So if Daniel spare this, and the maximum score for Team Malaysia is 203.
Still good shots.
Yeah, still
just
good
a little bit unfortunate that it's a little bit high, but something sparable. And hopefully Aiman can cover that in the 10th frame.
Not Aiman. Nonchalant man.
Nonchalant man.
Yeah.
That's right.
Come on, Aiman. Throughout the last frame. So after this game, so 5 more games left. So I think the shots are even more crucial after this. Every frame, every shot, you have to be focused and locked in. Oh, we've seen a glimpse of Team Romania.
Left-handed two-hander over there.
Very calm, look very calm. He looks like he had.
Do you think Aiman is like thinking of maybe I'm just gonna throw it the same, or should I make a move? Because all his shots are really, really solid.
Yeah,
I don't think he has to do too many things different.
Because one more, because he's a lefty, so they will, I mean, their nature, they will
Just
not
keep
move.
it simple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just keep it simple. They will never move too fast. Come on, Aiman. A good
Oh,
shot
wow.
there from Aiman. Love it, Aiman. The
That was very
nonchalant
good.
man. The nonchalant man is doing a pretty. So every shot for Aiman here is, I think, strikes on this game. Yeah, because when you're lefty and you're very consistent, you have a very big advantage.
Yes.
Because there's no one, not no one. I mean, not as many as the right-hander, like disturbing your line or crossing
Even though
your
I
line.
think the generation now, there are more and more lefties, right? You
Yep.
think? Yeah.
I think, but and then also
But still able to keep it simple.
also the right-handed also want to bowl lefty now.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right.
It's a skill now. Come on.
Yeah. Oh. So I think what Mose is trying to say is that for the two-handed bowlers who are right-hander,
Yeah.
they actually start to try and bowl on the left side. How do they do that? It means that instead of throwing a hook ball, they actually throw a backup ball.
Yeah, so the hook ball and backup ball means if you're right-handed, you turn a Yoris to the left to hook the ball, and for backup, you turn Yoris to the right. So I think it's a very beautiful skills if you have the backup ball,
Yeah.
and it's very hard also. I've tried before, and it's not easy.
Yeah.
It's okay, Team Malaysia, still a good game, and not a bad game, but not a good game, but 193 is just survival mode.
Yes,
So-
keeping it there with 5 games to
Yeah.
go. So getting into crunch time. Nice form by all these bowlers
Yeah,
out there.
I think 4 of them is just a very, very strong or powerful, strong, except for Aiman. Aiman is powerful ball, but his physical game is very nice and simple. Okay, that's all from me and
Just real time today, so thank you, and we'll now hand the time back to John and Cheryl. Thank you so much.
bye-bye.
All right, thank you so much, Jezreel, and of course, Moose as well. I think it's very electric for you both over there. I think they're commentating and they're like making a lot of, interesting remarks also, and that's all the action down there. And of course, that was a closer look on what's going on right now.
Yeah.
And let's head down to the lanes this time. Finally, we have Odlin on standby. So over to you, Odlin. What do you have there?
Terima kasih Cheryl dan juga John di Grandstand. Baik, pada ketika ini sedang berlangsungnya Men Doubles Qualifying Squad 2 bermula dari jam 9 pagi tadi dan 12 sehinggalah pada jam 12 tengah hari nanti. Dan pada ketika ini saya berada di pekarangan hadapan Megalanes Sarawak dan saya akan disertai oleh wakil daripada pasukan Saudi Arabia iaitu Assistant Coach and Manager of Saudi Arabia team, Coach Majid Aslani. Sir, can you please join me in front of the camera? How are you, sir?
Fine, doing okay. How are
Okay,
you?
sir. I heard that this is not your first time in Kuching, Sarawak. Can you share what impresses you most about Sarawak?
This is mostly the third time for me. 2017, also 2000, I think 16 or 15. It is very nice city, so we enjoy. Every time we come over here, we enjoy it really. Very good, very what you call it, nice city. We have it quiet, everything. So that's what we need really.
How about the food, sir? Have you tried our food?
Yeah, sometimes there is difficulty in the food because our tradition is different than Malaysia. So some of the food, yeah, we eat, and some of the food, no.
Okay. Sir, now let's talk about your team.
Okay.
How has your team adapting to time zone here and back at home? Does the huge time zone gap affected their performance?
Yeah, sometimes it's affected because most of the teams comes earlier, 3 days or 4 days before, so they compare that for the time. For us, we came almost 1 day before the tournament, but it's good. It doesn't matter. Sometimes you face these troubles, okay? So you have to fix it. We try our best to cover for the kids, and they've done a good job, but it's not what we expected to do from them. But it's okay. It's a good job for them until now. And we still have the team events tomorrow, inshallah. It will be another day.
Sir, traveling 29 hours to Sarawak is not easy. Your team must have been expecting to get something from this championship. Can you share messages to your team?
Yeah, they try their best. This is what we want from them. They try their best. That's it. If it comes, it's good. If it's not, that's what we can do. You cannot force it. But the attitude for them is very nice. This is what we wanted from them. No complying, nothing. Just go ahead. Okay, if we have a difficult situation, we have to deal with it. So that's what they done. And the team was good yesterday. In single, not all of them, but for the double, they were good. But there is no luck, a little bit, no chance for them. And this team is doing fine. We're still waiting until they finish, and we'll see our position in doubles.
So there's no pressure on your team?
No, nothing really. Because when we came here, we didn't ask him to do anything. I mean, we didn't ask for medals. We want him to enjoy playing bowling and to see a lot of bowlers come from all the nations and introduce themselves, have a relation with all the bowlers here, to be very good friends. So they face, like some of them, they face them in another tournament. So you should be very nice for everybody.
Thank you, sir, for your sharing. Good luck to your team.
Yeah, thank you very much for that.
Saya kira itu saja yang dapat saya kongsikan dari perkarangan hadapan Megalanes Sarawak. Kembali semula kepada John dan Cheryl di Grandstand.
All right, thank you so much, Otlin, and of course, wonderful guest that you have down there, assistant coach from Saudi Arabia. And I think it's still very energetic over here. So let's have a look at what's happening down in the lanes. Over back to our commentator, Messiah and Jazril. Over to you.
Okay, thank you. Rakan Stugas, iaitu John and Cheryl. So with me now, Musayyar and
I'm Jazril Tan.
So we're still currently watching the Malaysian and Singapore team for the 6th game of the 10 games of doubles qualifying squad 2. So both teams started with a 7 spare, and yeah, let's see this shot from Non-Shalan Man, which is Aiman Shahin from Malaysia.
Once again, really beautiful game, really stable.
We can't see
and
what pin.
Strike.
Oh, strike there from Aiman Shahin. So that's why I called him nonchalant man. We just see, I cannot read his body language, which he strike or not. So we can just see the scores. So a 9 spare there from Maikong. So if they strike until the last frame, the maximum score is 290 for Team Malaysia and Singapore 279.
Yes.
So for 4 of the boys, they still using a same ball. And let's see after this from Jaden C. A very fierce face there. Want to knock all the pins out. A good shot.
Really powerful game, and as you can see from the pin reactions, pins stand no chance.
Yeah, you see the coach giving him info what happens to the lanes, that what coaches do.
Yeah.
Yep.
There is as technology, and we get better and better with all this digital stuff. I think video analysis and instant video feedback is very important in today's game.
Yep.
Because, like, for example, me personally, when I used to bowl,
we don't know what happening.
I sometimes have no idea where my ball is going through. I might think the ball is going through here, but my coach says no. It's totally different.
Yeah.
So with video analysis, we can kind of compare what is our difference in what I see and what my coach see and what is actually happening.
All right.
And then from there, you start having discussions and see what you need to do to, make your shots.
Yep. I think for Daniel just now, for the 3rd frame, he left a 1, 2, and 4. A bit let go of the ball just now, as I can see. But it's okay, Daniel, spare first.
Yeah, in this scoring system, basically, after a strike, it doesn't really matter how many pins you shoot for the next shot.
Yeah.
As long as you spare, because the strike, it's the frame after a strike.
There is also one more a new scoring system, not really new, but a different scoring system in the bowling games right now, which is the world scoring system, which is if you strike one and the score automatically becomes 30, and if you leave a 7 and you spare, the score automatically will become 17. So it doesn't matter whether you strike or you're not striking before that. That's just the how many pins you knock out, then that is your score. A beautiful shot again by Aiman Shaheen. I think he's really locked in right now. But that's not mean that Daniel and the other two guys is not locked in, because right-handed much more traffic for them. Oh, lovely messenger from Jaden C there. Like we say yesterday, Jay-Z, I really love to watch the messenger go to hit the pins or hit the 10 pins, especially for the right-hander.
And I like your reaction after you see a messenger.
It's like, Mup! Like that. So I hope Daniel will throw a good shot here and see what's happening on the lanes.
Yeah. So we have the scores through game 5.
Okay.
So right now, leading the pack, we have Team Qatar with 123 over.
224 average?
Yes, and then Team Finland with also 123 over. In third, we have Sweden with 115 over. In fourth, Team USA with 114 over. Fifth, Japan with 103 over.
So I think Team Sweden now is also they already showed up, because the singles none of them qualified for the step ladder finals like usual. Like the past World Youth Championship, everyone from the Swedish team will get through the step ladder finals for singles. But this year I think there's no one. But I think they really show up in these doubles, because yesterday they finished second for the first team, and now they currently number 4, right? Number 3.
Number 3
Sorry.
in this squad, yeah.
So beautiful shot there from Jaden.
Oh, very nice shot to get to a
Turkey from Team Singapore. If they strike out from here until the end, there will be a 259 maximum scores, and for Malaysia 250. So now I think Daniel can't really figure out the lanes, but I hope he get the info after the 3 frames that he's thrown. But let's see the nonchalant man first.
Yes. It's always nice to bowl in a team event, having a teammate, share the event with you, because you always have someone there to pick you up and support you even when you're down.
Yeah. Oh, very firm there. A firm shot. Down.
A little bit light, leaving the 10 in.
But it's okay, nothing
but
much trouble.
Still keeping their frames clean, and they had pretty good games before this, so they're still 58 over after 5
58,
games.
that's still okay. So good, beautiful shot there from Maikong on the 8th frame. They're still continuing the strikes from the 5th frame, and must strike situation, a crucial frame for Jaden, because the 9th frame is. So
we were joking downstairs actually, because the Singapore team started with a 159.
What? Oh, really?
Really not great game.
And how much they over now?
So it's an upward trend. So 159, 182, 205, 213, 235, and if they strike out this game, they are gonna get to 259.
A fierce-looking face from
So
Jaden
let's
C.
see.
Want to knock all pins down, and yep,
That's it.
a very good shot, a beautiful shot there from Jaden C. You see the hype is there already,
Yes,
the
he's
spirit.
getting hyped up.
Yeah, they are getting hyped up, the Jaden C and Maikong.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter how you start. There are a lot of pins out there in a 10-game bigger game. After 5 games, who knew they would get back so fast after a 159 first game? They are at 6 under, so with this game, they are going to get to plus.
This is what we love to see, because it doesn't really matter how you start, but how you backed up, how you bounce back after a bad game. That is really impressive to watch. A good shot there by Daniel Abu Sama too. So I hope they can. Aiman Shaheen can throw good shots after this, so they have the first connection for the game.
And striking out from here would still put them at 239, which is a really good game.
Yep. And then they already have a 59 over 51?
58, I believe.
58 over, so 239 will make them a 97 over after this. I hope they can strike until the last frame.
And once again, the scores for top 16 after squad 1
is at
18 over.
18 over. So not really high scoring, but it's just a half of the pair. So today is another half. But let's see from Mike Ong. Wow, you see the hype already. I love to see it. I love how people bounce back every time they bowl a bad game. The not giving up, not giving up body language. I think that's the beautiful in the sport.
Yeah, I've watched these two boys, Jaden and Mike, over the years as they grew up. One good thing is, maybe it's just they're young. They have a lot of energy. They are able to bounce back and they didn't start well. They were really down, but the next game they are ready to go again. The hype is there again. And back to
Kerry.
EMart.
Oh, I think
he
knew.
A little bit fast.
Yeah,
he knew it off his hands.
But it's okay. Maximum score of 219. If he spared this, and 219 also not a bad game. Keeping the par going, just going up and up and up. That's the most important thing. Mike Hong. Hope. Maybe. Yeah, like I say, a beautiful, impressive messenger. I think not messenger, but you can see the pin. A little tip for the 10 pin right now. I think the Singapore guy is already over now. It should be by now. And then 4 more games left. Anything can happen. A very, very high game for Team Singapore. This game, which is 259 if Mike strike this on the last ball.
They have gotten to 6 under, so with this, they will be at
53.
Yeah, 50 something over if they strike,
Yep.
So they might have caught up with Team Malaysia as we see how they finish their last 2 frames.
Yeah. True.
So 259 to end for Team Singapore, which puts them at 53 over.
You see that what the Beckers format did to all of us. I mean, all of the participation for the World Youth Championship. I think because the first few frames you have to throw a good shot to take in for what's happening on the lane. So like we see Team Singapore, the first 4 frames they just take some info, and then after that they just strike out.
Yes, and I think we talked about this yesterday with how the you could shoot really high and you could shoot really low in a Beckers format, as long as just something clicks and the two of you manage to string some strikes together. And there will be a huge energy shift. Now the Singapore team looks really hyped up. Team Malaysia looks a bit mellow right now, but it's okay. Striking out for this game still puts them at 208. And they were 58 over, so that's still pretty good.
Yeah, 66 over if Aiman Shaheen strike out until the 10th frame.
Yeah.
So, kind of a must-strike situation here for Aiman Shaheen, because the last game they just finished with 193, which is 7 under, and I hope they can cover the under before this with this game. So a must-strike situation, must-double strike situation. Come on, nonchalant man. Come on, Aiman.
Looks good.
Oh, a bit high there. I think he pulled it a bit because the last 2 shots is
it went light.
It went light, so yeah, that's just bowling for you.
Yes, it is.
It's okay. Just spare this first,
Still
Aiman.
good, keeping your frames clean is always number 1 way to go.
Yep. If you're not keeping your frames clean, the coach back there will just looking at you. Hey, what are you doing, bro? It's alright.
But yeah, when you cannot get your strikes going, your spares have to be picked up.
Yeah, because you can't lose anymore.
Yeah.
You can't lose any pins anymore if you didn't strike.
And not dig yourself a hole and jump into it, because right now we are left with 4 bigger games. It could go really fast, and hopefully we'll have the scores after game 6 coming up pretty soon.
Oh, glimpse of blackwash. Okay, that's all from me and Jazzy.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. And now I'll pass the time back to John and Cheryl. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right, thank you, Musaya and Jezreel, for that commentator. Just now we've been watching the match from Team Malaysia and Team Singapore battling in the men's double squad 2. All right,
Yes,
so
that's right,
Cheryl,
Jonathan.
as usual, we will always have a guest with us here in our lovely studio at Megalanes Sarawak. Joining us in the studio, our special guest from the Philippines. Please welcome Miss Pauline Gale, representing Philippines in the women's event, and Mr. Sidman Vista, representing the Philippines in the men's event. Magandang umaga. Welcome
Magandang
sa
umaga.
ating palabas.
Wow.
Thank you.
Mabuhay, maligayang padating sa Sarawak.
Salamat. Thank you, thank you.
Welcome, welcome
Thank
to
you for having
Philippines,
us.
and thank you so much also as well. I think they've been, watching also the games with us and going around also, and
Yeah.
it's truly an honor to have Team Philippines with us.
Yep.
I think we're also neighbors as well,
Yes.
Southeast Asian neighbors as well, and yes, and tell us a little bit more also as well for Pauline and Sid. Maybe we can start with Pauline. How did you venture into bowling? Has it always been a sport that you're interested in since you were younger?
I've been bowling since I was 11, and so far I just fell in love with the sport as time went on. And even if COVID did come by, I did have a pause then, but I found my way back to the sport, and I just felt like I wanted to compete, and here I am.
I see. Interesting. And here you are representing your flag on your country. How about you, Sid?
I started bowling since I was 7 years old, I think.
Wow.
And as time goes by, I just realized that it is my passion to continue bowling as
Yeah.
yeah
Competitively.
yeah. It's as right now. This is my
Yeah.
dream. Is my dream to play.
Wow,
play
this is your
worlds,
dream.
right?
I mean, you've definitely before this. What does it feel like? Coming down here. Is this your first time in Sarawak, right?
Yeah.
It is.
Yes,
it
and then
is.
coming down here representing your country alongside, I think your teammates are down there also supporting you as well. I mean, how does it feel? And the Philippines has like a complete team, like 4
Yep.
boys and 4 girls also as well. How does it feel for you both?
Actually, I really love the atmosphere in the bowling center. I think that's what makes this venue like stand out, because you're gathered here with talented bowlers from all around the world, and
Yep.
it's such an honor to just for each and every player to be able to carry the name of our country along with that. So I guess it is very exciting. Yeah, we're feeling a lot of mixed emotions on the way, but it's just part of the tournament and the competition. So yeah.
That's right.
All right. And
Yes.
yeah,
Jonathan?
go ahead.
Oh, okay. And I know because Jonathan will be asking in Filipino later, in Tagalog
no,
later.
please, I need to set expectations. That's the only phrase I know.
How about you, Sid?
I think, yeah, like what she said, I'm honored also to represent my country. But I think I love the atmosphere as well. But it's widely regarded as one of the best bowling centers in Malaysia, I think. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Wow,
And Sid,
wow.
speaking about the event, which event are you looking forward to most?
Probably the team event and the mixed team event.
Will this be the first time competing in a mixed team?
Yeah. But depends on our performance on the doubles and the overall performance. But
Yeah.
it's a coach's decision
Decision.
to on who are gonna play on the
Mixed
team
team.
mix. Yeah.
Yeah. Ah. Okay.
And
Yep.
what stands out in this bowling arena, compared to the previous tournaments that you had as well? You all been competing in the, you all have been competing also as well in the Philippines, like for
Yeah.
Pauline, the Philippines girls bowling team.
Like
and,
what I said from earlier, I think it's really the atmosphere of having multiple talented young bowlers from all around the world gathered here for this very competition. I think that's what makes this tournament really stand out.
I see.
Yeah.
And of course, I think in a bit of our conversation earlier, right, Pauline, you mentioned also that you had a short break before you entered into championships and in the tournament this time. I think it was during the COVID-19 pandemic, where Philippines had lockdowns or a lot of bowlers, they couldn't train and everything. So tell us a bit more about that experience that you had.
I think around that time, I was just thinking about focusing on my academics. And on one random day in, I think, 2023, I decided, what if I just go back to bowling? Like, I miss the sport. Like, something in me was just like, I miss competing. I miss the pressure and the atmosphere of just being in the bowling center, competing with other players, may it be locally or internationally. And from there, I decided, okay, why not grab my bowling bags, hit the bowling center that's close to my house, and start practicing. And then from there, I can just go try out for the team. And here I am, and yeah, I made it. So.
Wow, that's impressive, Jonathan.
Here they are representing their country in the world stage.
Correct, correct. So Pauline had a bit of a break, COVID, and then suddenly, she felt like she misses it. I think you miss it too.
I do.
And then now she's back.
Yeah, that's true. Okay,
Right.
Sid, one question. So you have been bowling here before. I mean, the past few days. What has been the biggest challenges that you face on the lanes?
In general, our team in the men's side, we're struggling in the fresh oil, but on the doubles event, we're having figuring out what line or what strategy or what do you call this?
The targets.
The targets, everything in general. Yeah.
Yeah. So
So
you're slowly getting the hang of
we're
it.
getting there.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
All right. That's nice. And for yourself, Pauline, were there any challenges, or what were the challenges that you faced bowling on the lanes here?
I guess I would say it just comes down to my decision making when it came to like the line and the adjustments.
Yeah.
But so far, yeah.
I see. The decision making, I think, is very
Very
crucial as well.
important.
The
Yeah,
vital
it is.
strategy, the
Yeah.
plannings that your
Absolutely.
team has.
Yeah.
Also before striking, I think that's one of the most
Yeah.
important thing, and teamwork definitely,
Yeah,
especially in
Yes.
doubles.
definitely.
So I mean, before we go to the break, also for both of you, maybe any message that would you like to share? Are your any supporters are watching you right now? I think your family is also supporting you from afar,
Of
from home, or
course.
are they here? Oh, they're here with you. Wow. Okay. So
Oh, wait, no,
oh,
no,
they're
I'm
far.
sorry, yeah.
I see. So they can tune in to you. What's the message you want to bring back home?
I'd like to say hello.
Yeah. You can say in Tagalog as well.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd like to say hello to my family and my friends. I want to say thank you for the support that you guys are giving all of us that are here today, for all your prayers and all your cheers and hopes for us in this tournament. And we'll just try our best to give out the best that we can, and of course put up a fight. So yeah, thanks guys.
How about you, Sid?
I would like to thank my family first, friends, and as well as to the Philippine Bowling Federation and Philippine
Yeah.
Sports Commission. We wouldn't be here without you guys, so thank you. Thank you for this opportunity.
Wow. All right. Thank you
Yeah.
so much to Pauline as well. And thank you also for sharing with us your wonderful experience from Team Philippines. And we wish Team Philippines all the best.
Yeah,
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
so much.
All the best.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right. Okay. That's very interesting. Jonathan, as
Yep.
well, our first interview of the day also from Team Philippines as well. And yes, let's show also our viewers what we have on the screen right now. We're going to have some
Yep.
of the highlights and the features of, the games that we're going to have as well. And then some of the unofficial results, I think. But for most of you, who want to tune in as well, you can tune in to our website. And also IBF's official website for all the major updates and also a bit of the news there as well.
Yep.
And as usual, that is our first session of the day. Very electric behind you. I can
That's
still
true.
hear the cheers and everything. I wish I had a longer time with Team Philippines, actually.
Yeah. But well, that's all the time that we have because
Yes.
we were showing them the games and all. So be sure to catch us again later today at 1:15 p.m.
Yes.
Where we'll bring you more updates, more live actions from the IBF 2026 World Youth Championship. And yeah, don't forget to follow us on TVS, on Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube for the latest highlights, results, and behind-the-scene moments from the championship. I'm Jonathan Ding.
And I'm Cheryl Toh. We'll see you again at 1:15, same time, same place. See you.
See you.